Hey guys, what's going on? This is Coach Justin again from CrossFit Garland here with our Mobility Monday. What I'm going to show you today is some smashing that we're going to do on our chest, on our shoulder, to help with some of our range of motion in our shoulder. I know a lot of us, that front rack position, we get to here and we just kind of get stuck, where we can get the bar on our shoulders and our elbows are down, and just getting up here just really wrenches us. What I'm going to do is kind of dig in to the front and the back and hopefully alleviate some areas and alleviate some stress, and we'll see if that helps me get into a better front rack. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a softball or a baseball, but I want to make sure that the ball is hard. I know that in the bucket in there we have some of the softer softballs. I want to make sure I get a really hard one for this, just so we're really getting in there and digging into that muscle tissue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lean against this wall. I'm going to put this softball on my pec. I'm not going to put it on the shoulder joint. I know I see a lot of us massaging this area, and sometimes it does feel good to lean up there on the shoulder and then maybe move our arm around, maybe release some stuff. What I want to do today is I want to get in to the end of our pec and make sure that we're just lengthening this muscle and really digging in there. So what I'm going to do is lean up against this wall and lean up as hard as I can. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create tension on this muscle by putting this arm behind my back as much as I can, and just really trying to reach up to that mid back. And I'm going to lean real hard, and this is not for effect, this really does, this is uncomfortable, but I'm really going to lean and I'm going to kind of grind into that muscle. And what I like to do is I like to start from kind of the bottom and go in and out, small little strokes, and work my way up. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 minutes right here, and just really lean, apply as much pressure as we can. Then we're gonna get back to the other side, and we're gonna get onto my shoulder blade. Well, I say on the shoulder blade, kind of next to it. I'm gonna guide along this scapula area, and if Mitch can actually take his finger, kind of point. So we're gonna start from the top, and we're gonna guide along down to the bottom right about there, and do sort of the same thing. So I'm gonna put the ball, kind of find it. I'm gonna create tension again and bring my arm across my chest and really get in there, and then just kind of find a spot. And then right there for me, it's probably the worst problem area. I'll hang out there for a moment, just kind of work around, and we're gonna work down, and we're gonna do this for about 2 minutes as well. And we're gonna make sure we get both sides. We're gonna go 2 minutes in the front, 2 minutes in the back. We're gonna do that twice. So total, you can do the math, but we're gonna be here for about 8 to 10 minutes smashing. After that, if we do this pre-WOD, after that I want to make sure that I get a PVC pipe, get a band, and really activate this area again before we get into the workout. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure you get after your mobility, own your position, and we'll see you in class.